Hi, my name is Daniel Hopkinson and I am the Programme Director for Foundation Art and Design here at the British Higher School of Art and Design. We have particular portfolio requirements. The preferred size would be either A2 or A1. What we would expect from a portfolio is that it is ring-bound with approximately 10 sleeves. We'd expect to see 20 to 30 pieces of work, but we want to see within the portfolio work that shows an understanding of drawing, observational work, working with a range of media. We do want to be able to see whether somebody can represent what it is that they're drawing, but we'd also like to see some sort of use of different media and materials and their preparedness for experimentation. Moving on from drawing, what we will also want to see is a range of outcomes. We do want to see whether an applicant uses different material. From the collage work that we see here, we go on to see some photographic pieces. In the next pages of the portfolio, we see some typographic outcomes. The student does not have to have experience of a particular pathway, but we are interested in seeing the range of materials that an applicant uses. It's important that we understand from a student's portfolios whether or not they develop their ideas through research. Through the next couple of pages, it's possible for us to see the starting points of a project from research, secondary research, points of reference, working through their ideas, developing alternative outcomes to produce the final piece of work. And the final pages of the portfolio show experimental use of media and then a greater control of that media. You see that there's an interesting use of printmaking, and that printmaking is combined with other photographic elements. It's good to see inclusion of photography. The final piece of work is just a conclusion, but with some sort of impact that shows the student's use of paint. As well as portfolio, it's important that we see some sort of evidence of sketchbook or journal work. I have a selection here, different sizes, from some of our current students. What we see is work that is personal, where students experiment and play with their ideas. So this student is using their imagination and experimenting with their ideas and enjoying the process of drawing. We don't expect to just see character-based work, but we want to see evidence of workings, the way that our applicants work, what it is that they look at, what it is that interests them. We want to see whether or not they are interested in drawing, whether they try out their ideas, whether they use different sorts of media and materials. This is actually a sketchbook from the studio work that some of our students are doing. From here, you can see evidence of research and idea development. If there are also pieces of work that are separate to the portfolio, it's always nice to bring along an object or an artifact.